today. Today I kind of want to do heist setups, not gonna lie. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long ass time. When you call Lester, there's a couple of things you can do.
What service are you looking for? Okay, I'll text you the details.
Actually, look, play quick job. Actually, you can do Diamond Casino heist. You can do all of these, man. So I may try to do some of these in today's video. Do some stuff I haven't done in a while. Hold up. Hello? Hey, are you a tryhard?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be selling product
Are
and...
you?
Nah.
This is level 302.
Yeah. Alright, man, I'm gonna go back to my party. Okay, so I talked to that dude in the party, so she's not tryhard, so he shouldn't be a problem or priority. So we're just gonna ignore his existence for a while. Sell our product. Internet connection quality is not significant to broadcast gameplay. Okay. This is problem. So, you know, just to be honest, you know, I really don't, how do I say this? Like, I really don't profit from this place at all. Like, I barely try to, as much as I should. That's cool. Okay. Sell goods. Sell all goods. Alright guys, so we're just gonna sell our product here. You know, like I said, man, I'm just in the mood to make some money. I mean, this week I've made about 3 million? Yeah. No, if I didn't spend my, I would be at 4 million. But oh shit, I was supposed to be going this way. What am I doing? But yeah, I'm just in the mood to make money, man. Like, yo, I like to work in sessions by myself. I really don't like sessions with a lot of players in it. And I really like to stack up my supplies and stuff with my friends. You know, I've only done a full day of like selling and stocking. And that's how I made my my second mill, is from selling. I made my first mill from selling, second mill from selling, and all I was doing was just constantly adding on to the work I was doing. So I was doing a lot of VIP work. I invested in what's it called? I went ahead and I invested into the drone station for the Terabyte. And the Terabyte drone station is worth it because it is profitable, though, you know, it gives you 2 different types of jobs to do. Now remember that, like, if you're running the gold and like the regular data, whatever, you know, all those missions pay about 30,000, but you have to wait for them to cool down. Well, you know, all of them, and when you, how do I want to describe this? Okay, so like when you actually do the mission, you have to wait like 4 minutes until, you know, it's up. But for the one that, let's say I do gold, well, not to wait about 18 minutes for gold to be done, and that's a lot of time. So, you know, in the meantime, I can just do a couple missions, then do the diamond shopping, do a couple missions, like the, you know, sightseer and stuff like that for a bit. And that's how I've just been making all this money. I've been making bank doing this. Now, you know, I'm selling my goods for a very low amount of money. I'm not trying to make a big profit out of this, or I'm not trying to, you know, grind run this thing or anything like that. Though I might start doing it. Now, of course, the business battles are pretty awesome with this, and I do plan on doing a couple of business battles, actually, when they start coming up. No survivors. But yeah, no, man, and on top of that, man, if I get super bored and I've made the money I needed to make and I'm just at a point where I'm tired and bored of it, then I'll just do 15 contact missions and scroll on back. But I think later in the stream, what we're gonna do to make a lot of money is just, you know, just go do money the old school way. I really hope on getting hooked up on some of these heists. You know, it would be kind of cool to be a part of I've been part of a Pacific Standard once, you know, or twice my entire career. I love doing Pacific Standard. It's fucking awesome. How I do it's a bit different. So I will steal a random car off the road, a 4-door. I'll steal one and we'll all just get into it and just shred cops. And I think that's good that they kept that in the game. It's not like overpowered like an armored Karuma, but I run it totally different, man. Because you're able to go any route you want, but you know, there are some people out there that literally just do the old school way of doing it with the bikes, and they want it done that way specifically. So I need to kind of get a bit used to doing it that way so I can run it for people that want it done that way. You know, am just trying to make my money here. And when I'm doing homework for school off stream, you know, I'm doing my homework, doing my thing, then I just do the AFK money thing, and then just AFK survivals, and I make about 20,000 per run of those. So if I'm doing like 5 hours, I can make a lot of money, you know. But it takes 5 hours, it's the cost. When I can make more money within 5 hours doing what I normally do. So if I just, you know, have time to just, if I'm doing nothing, why don't I do something by making money? And I don't have to do anything to make that money. So to me, making money is making money, and it's money either way. I don't care how much I get on though. No, there's a couple of exceptions, so like, let's say for instance the, you know, the good sport thing, the periodic rewards of $2,000. I wish that they stacked that and it started increasing the amount of payment you got for being a good sport. Simply because, you know, I feel like, you know, free money is good, but it's really good if it was a decent amount of money. At least bring it up to at least 10,000 would be pretty cool. You know, free 10,000 in between making money instead of have it be 2,000. But it's free money either way. I'm not going to complain. I'm glad Rockstar has that system in place. I wish Rockstar did more types of stuff like Good Sport, just something else to make some free money. I kind of also wish that robbing stores paid better. I mean, like, I'm not going to complain now, because remembering way back in the day, if you guys don't quite remember, way back in the day, there was barely any ways of making solid cash, man. You'd have to be on the game like 24/7 to make a lot of money. Because the only ways of making money, okay, so I'll emphasize this, man. You could have somebody with, you can have modders drop you money, and that got patched eventually. It got fixed by them removing the money drop feature. Or you can, and this is only free mode, but you could, you know, there was these money trucks, and then there was like these cash drops and stuff like that, and like, you know, the free mode events back in the day. And, you know, you could have done that. Contact missions were popular back then. Rooftop Rumble in particular. You know, and such. Anyway, we're going to check on our vehicle exporting. You know, I don't think I have any vehicles to export, so we'll see what we can source. I'm ready to sell all my vehicles right now. There's a glitch to sell nothing but top tier vehicles or whatever to make the most amount of money. What the hell am I doing? Why am I going this way instead of... Bro, I'm weak. I'm gonna go this way. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I don't understand the waypoint system in this game. Like, it's so inconvenient. Oh, I'm so lazy for that. I broke into this car when in all reality it was just right here. You know what? I don't want this Mini Cooper right here. I want it kind of parked kind of away. About right there. Actually, I'm going to let my rage out on this damn thing. Garbage, absolute garbage. Now, like I said, I don't think I have any cars in here. I think I've done sold them all. Yeah, I think I did. I'm almost sure I... No, I didn't. I have 2 cars. Ah. We could probably sell them. Export, delivery, standard range, mid-range, $12,000 and turn this into $60,000. That's not bad. Then I wonder then. I guess that's about 40. Nah, I don't think I'm ready. I think I'll just do this one. I like how we just run a chop shop. I'm weak. It would be kind of cool if you do missions where you like steal used car parts and new car parts.
Okay, after what we put into this one, we don't want it to go wrong. Take the car to the sale, and if another crew comes after it, do everything you can to stop them.
Oh, I inched through. Good. Wouldn't that be cool if I make that $690 something thousand? It's kind of cool that we run a chop shop, man. It reminds me of Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie. You know, the older one, not the remake with what's his face? Nicolas Cage, not that one, but the original. Oh, you really don't want to crash into anything because it will lower the. Is it a noticeable scratch? Oh, you barely notice it. I don't even think it fully counted. I don't see any drop in cash. Ooh, you fast speeding bitch. I need to skim past this slow fucker so I can get to my job site fast before someone really blows up this car and starts shooting at it. I'm trying so hard not to wreck this car. Oh man, I'm so nervous. I'm trying to make my full money here. Why is he all the way out here? Okay, we're getting close to him. But it's at the cost of getting close to this fucker over here. I pray to God he doesn't fucking try to kill me. I swear to God, if my car gets destroyed or he kills me, I swear to God I will destroy his KD. You're an SUV, you don't get to touch this. I wish cars never spun out in this game the way they do. I wish cars had better performance and they had better grip to the ground and stuff like that, you know. Better turning, everything. And I only say this because, man, there's so many times where driving in this game is so terrible and so horrendous sometimes. Okay, I've worked so fucking hard not to have this thing blown up or get hit by anything. Then we had that small minor scratch, but I don't think that really deducted value. I don't understand why they have to have them like so far away. Hopefully this dude doesn't fuck with me up here. Damn, son. Shit, brother, that's how shit be, man. That's how you make that money, bro. I think everyone's doing their own thing, man. But like I said, man, I think I might leave. This never happens. It seems like there's nobody killing anybody. It seems like all cooperation, man. Nobody's killing anybody. This is good, man. There's a lot of money right here, man. You know, all those mean things I said about grinders, man, I sort of take some of it back, not all of it though, because what I said is true criticism. But on a serious note, man, these guys are some of the nicest people, man. They don't start problems with you, man. I really appreciate that about grinders. They'll let you do your business, and I really appreciate that. But as far as the whole everybody sings Kumbaya and we're going to complain about issues about the game, how it's meant to be played, that sort of thing, and those criticisms are still there, don't get me wrong. But can I just say how much I just appreciate the grinder not starting shit, you know? And this goes out to every grinder. Sell everything else. They've loyalty. We're gonna see. I'm gonna sell one more car, and then we're gonna keep that one car in there. We're gonna try to get the collection of that and sell the entire collection, and I can make a lot of money off of that. But I'm trying to make bank right now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my high-end car because I want to keep those because I can sell the whole collection of those. Like I said, that collection bonus is really what's really good, and especially if you can really keep them in good condition, that would be pretty cool. Actually, since I'm right around here, what we're actually going to end up doing, I'm not quite sure about all this, but we're going to end up selling whatever's in here. There's got to be some stuff in here worth selling. Like I said, I'm selling everything, man, so that I can make me my hefty little profit here. And now people were saying about like the biker businesses, how it's like double money. I may end up converting over there real fast, just for a temporary amount of time. I really like the CEO way more, but when I fully stock on cocaine and stuff, and then start selling all my biker business stuff, you know, to make some extra some profit on the side. You know, nothing major. I ain't got nothing in here to sell. I wish I could sell my property here. You know, get a hefty profit of like 70,000 or whatever. That would be pretty decent. If I remember correctly, this property here is about 200,000. So you could possibly get like $80,000 to $90,000 in profit from selling it if you were able to. Wait, what's his clan thing? The one above mine? What does that say? Oh god, his clan's name is Port, and the one above him, his clan's name is Kill. What the fuck? That's awesome. And like I said before, like you know, I'm not the best driver in the game. I kind of suck at driving, not gonna lie. But shit, man. Alright. I don't have many cars to sell. Export. Please wait until buyer can be found for your vehicles. It has a cooldown. I forgot how to exit. Isn't it through this door? But yeah, no, I'll be honest, I passionately hate the biker businesses so much. RPG versus Grady XAD Proto. Last team standing. I'm be a part of this real quick. Holy shit. Grady XAD Protos. Oh man, those are like they came out during this no, they did not. They came out during during Finance and Felony, right? Forced weapon jerrycans, are you serious? Level 8 is with us here? God dang. Oh, someone, the serial number dude is 514. That's what we like to call the no life people. Opens at rank 1, holy shit. We got some noobs up in here. Ink Girl, you know, just is the host basically. I think is what her name is, Ink Girl. Extended the time. so much money I could just do literally anything I fucking want to make money. I literally don't need any more cash, though I'm gonna of course attain it. I kind of want to get up to around, I want $10,000 in the game. Not 10,000, I mean 10 million. So it kind of makes me almost kind of want to do Criminal Mastermind. And so the beauty of, and I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find a team to do it. And we're going to be dedicated. We're going to run all the heists 8 times together. All the heists 8 times. One person's hosting it. They're making the most profit. And in turn, you know, we're all going to end up even with like 25% each or 15% each. You know, we're going to be making a shitload of cash, especially considering all the setups together. And the amount of money we make in the end of it. You know, a lot of people are going to be making millions and having a shitload of cash to just throw away and waste. The beauty of it all is that, you know, we'd have all that money just to waste. And that's fucking awesome. Okay, so all the tryhards are there. And then over here you have the tryhard and a normal person, which is me. They're about to regret this choice. Oh goddamn. Or in the X80 Proto. Oh man. I'm dead. Rescue, you can handle this. You know those stupid ass parkour things? You know, the ones where like you have to all parkour your way up there? I hated those so much. I kind of want to go do one now. I remember I used to freak out. Like, I was such a little kid, I would screech. I'd be like, motherfucker, you killed me! I used to freak out. Oh, broski, broski! Oh man, would have had him. I missed the game mode Insurgents versus RPGs. One of them committed suicide. And they're still trying to get up there in my opinion. I think one of them made it. Good shit, man. Low-key, if there was like an M1 Abrams back there, he blows up that. Oh no, they didn't make it, did they? Oh no, they did. No, they didn't. Awesome. Oh shit, broski. This shit is hard, man. They need to make lighter and faster vehicles for this. Fuck the X80 Proto, man. Yo, I remember way back in the day, I know somebody who used to have it, and oh man, I wanted it so bad. But I realized it sucked. Ah, there's no way that broski made it up. Bros, my broski, get out, jump out, jump out. Ah, broski. It'd be kind of cool if he set his car on fire somehow and then launched it at one of them. Oh. Shit, broski. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna get a new one. I kind of wonder what it's like to own one of those X80 Protos. Are they really even that fucking worth it, man? I remember driving one once, and I destroyed it so damn bad. And you won. I would have done the riskiest thing, jumped out, ran over, and punched him and started knocking him out. And then I would have picked up the minigun. As soon as one of them came down to fight back, I would have shredded them. Oh man, dude, I would have went off, man. But I decided to commit suicide so early on. That's not my fault. If we had a fourth person in here, man, we would have seriously been able to make it, I would have thought. Alright, man. Well, I'll try to make it this time. Broski! Oh shit, did he? Oh, fucking shitty dick titties. I'm backing out, bro. Fuck this game, man. Broski! I would have had to jump out there, man. That's how I used to really make it in these, man. I used to ramp up, get super close, and jump out in hopes that gravity will pull me closer to the area. Alright. Broski! Aw, man. Yeah, fuck this, man. This is lame as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I quitted the job. The job sucked ballsack to be. It's no longer fun. It's just too damn hard. If they made it a bit easier to land on there, man, maybe, but like, no, you know, because like, no. I liked miniguns versus Kurumas. I thought it was the most balanced. man, because it took forever for miniguns to win, but armored Kurimas, man, it was hard for them to lose. But then again, it was so easy, you know, if you shot the right spots. Thought it was the most balanced. RPGs versus bullshit. Hey, I made $3,000 from that. I'm fucking rich. I'm about to do it, man, bro. No, I'm not. I won't do it. I won't. What I'm referring to, by the way, is selling my lowrider, because I just don't want to. But then again, I just don't ever use it anymore, and I feel like, fuck it. I don't use it enough to really say that, oh yeah, man, bro, like, I love that car. Nah, bro, I'll be real with you, then I wasted a lot of money on that car. I kind of almost want to see how much it's worth. I don't think I need it anymore. I don't think I want it because I'll be honest with you. I haven't driven it in years. Like, and even my friend that, you know, I bought it to hang out with isn't around, and like, you know, Tehran and Isaac as well. Those guys are barely on GTA, and those guys are the guys that liked it the most. And to be honest with you, man, man, bro, like, I almost kind of don't want it now. I mean, it is a lowrider, and I said I'd start buying more, but that was back then. I was much more poor and didn't have much. Thus, influenced me not to. Oh man, but look at it though, bro. Tell me you wouldn't cruise around with this baby. Tell me once you wouldn't cruise around in this thing, bro. This thing is beastly. I don't know, the paint job's alright. I'm not gonna lie, man. Back when I first bought it, I thought the paint job was like the hottest paint job in the game, and it still is, you know? But like, I can always join back that crew, and you know, my problem is, man, like, oh, I wasted so, I mean, I barely drive it, man. You know, I barely drive it. I mean, it's not a bad car by any means, but I barely ever drive it, and none of my, you know, bro, I'm about to do it, bro. I hate myself, but I can always get it back if I ever want to. I mean, look at this money, bro. I'm a fucking pimp. But I think for the meantime, bro, I barely ever drive low. But it looks so good, bro. Let's see how much it's worth. We're not gonna sell it. If it's 8,000 and above, we're definitely selling it, because then I can make 4 mil today. If it's below 700,000, then we're not selling it. If it's close to 700, maybe. Whoa. Shit, bro. Oof. I could sell it for a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of money really fast. That's a little over $500,000. Combined what I have, man, I can grind the rest of it and I can get $4 million. Holy piss, bro. I don't think I should sell it though, man. I mean, look, the story of this car is actually quite awesome. I found it on the street and, you know, I mean, then again, it's not the best looking of cars, I guess. It is a lowrider. Man. Nobody ever compliments this car anymore like they used to. And the people who I have shown this car to are like, yeah, that's cool. And I'm like, you know, I hate doing this, bro, but fuck this car, man. Oh, fuck, I actually sold it. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Shit, man. I mean, if I okay, man. Let me shit, guys. Let me know in the comment section of my. Oh my god, man, dope. But hey, hold up, bro. I'm about to get like. Hold up, bro. I'm about to get fucking. I'm about to get $4 million. I don't even give a flying suckety fuckety fuck. I'm about to get myself a big fat $4 million. Holy piss. I will never second guess myself again. That was worth a lot of money, man. That was about $500,000. That saved me like 4 hours worth of time. And I think with enough dedication, I can actually make the rest of the money today. What we're gonna do, and I tell you what, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna rush back here and we're gonna go ahead and sell that other car. Then when we're done, we're gonna back out of this lobby. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into a private one, and I'm just gonna grind the rest of the cash. And we're gonna make it to $4 million today, boys. This was worth it, man. But I feel like non-legit because I sold that car. I feel like a cheap scuzzball. But then again, that puts me far away from debt, and I really appreciate that because I really don't want to be in debt anymore. So we're gonna sell this one last car, and then we're just gonna leave the session. Join a couple jobs, hopefully get into a heist where I can make another fat 100,000 real fast without having to really grind that hard for it. But you know, hundreds of thousands are easy to make, and I realize that now. I at least need to have $300,000 in pocket change, and the reason why is because I mean it's pocket change, and for whatever reason I need it. I'm looking for heists to do now because I want to make money doing heists in business. That's how I make my money, man. I mean, yeah, I considering that it's business I do, I mean, it can be called grinding, and I guess I am a grinder, but I also like doing death matches and contact missions. That's another great way to make some side cash, not bank. Making bank is like making about 30,000. That's what I consider to be bank, because you know it's a lot of money. 30,000 in this game. It really isn't, but it really is, you know, because to make 30,000, you have to, you know, oh man, dude, you could be doing like a $10,000 a job that pays like $9,000. You could do that like 3 times or 4 times and then make that much, you know. Collections. Oh, so that other car isn't even part of a collection, to be honest. How did I get up? So I might just sell the good-looking one. Okay, to export this. Cost 0, but 40,000. I don't think that car is worth it. I think this one will be. 20,000. We're doing it, boys. Oh shit, man. To make money, you have to have balls. I mean, I swear. Yeah, it cost 1,700,000, man, and the most we're making from this is 100,000. Shit, man. I at least would expect at least 300,000, man. That would actually be worth something. Value lost 0. I made that full 100,000. Look at me. I got big balls. Look at how big balls. Like, what the fuck, man? Aw, man, and I ranked up from that, bro. Like, yo, I'm a boss for that, my dude. I am a boss. Alright, man, so what we're gonna end up doing?
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
Alright, now check this out. What we're gonna do is back out. Just like that. And we're gonna hop into a new session and we're gonna go ahead and make some money real quick. You know, that sort of thing. I promised I would leave after this session. I got pretty big balls to sell a vehicle like that. You know, and I was just in the mood to make some money, man. You know, just making my money. Making my money. Huh. Alright, man. Alright, Mon. Though I think that is pretty much bullshit that if you, what's it called? If you have a $1,700,000 car, you only get 100,000 out of it. Come on, Rockstar, dude, you greedy fuckers. Give me 300,000, man. I mean, shit, if the car's worth $1 million, at least we can make a profit from stealing it, right? At least a subsequent good one, especially if I'm paying 20,000 invested into it just to go ahead and modify it. I mean, come on, guys. Like seriously, like, come on. I mean, it's money either way. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, that's 100,000 I just made within a swift second. I mean, you know, within like, what even was that? Like 8 minutes of just driving, and I made 100,000 like instantly, bro. And then I made 500,000 from selling that car. Like, bro, I'm making money, bro. Let's get it, my guys. Look at that, man. Fuck yeah. Keep on a rockin' me, baby. Oh, man. Alright, see, and I made that $48, bro. We're gonna have a yacht in no time, bro. See? In literally no time. That $1,000 bounty is some bullshit, bro. Looks like Mustangs are the most commonly spawned car in the game right now. Oh shit, man. I was gonna sell that, make a profit from it. I wish more cars spawn here. It would bring in an incentive to come around here. Oh man. Alright. What the fuck am I doing, man? I call my fucking mechanic. I'm struggling right now. I've just been so excited, man. I've never grinded this much money. Yes. I'm otherwise occupied. That's awesome, man. I've always loved the mechanic's ability to just spawn in a car. I just thought that was just so cool. Alright, I saw there were some prostitutes out there, man, but to be honest, man, much later there will be better time for lovely prostitutes. Radio. Aw man, stop giving me shit, woman, about me not having a crew to help me out. It's called being a real man and handling your problems by yourself, like a real man should. Alright, man. Up in here. I have a DeLorean. Nah, fuck off, bitch. Alright, let's go. Now, as I saw, somebody sent me an invite to like a heist setup, I think it was. Yeah. If it was a heist, I would join. I mean, I like doing the setups because I get paid like 30,000, you know, and that's awesome. That's bank. Fucking shitty dick McTitty Dickinsons. Oh, by the way, previously I had purchased a major upgrade, and that is the bulletproof tires on this thing, and I was talking about it for so long, and I just had to finally do it. Shit, my auto lock isn't working. My auto lock is not working. What's up? What the fuck? My auto lock isn't working, dude. What the fuck? Why isn't my guy auto locking, man? Look at that, bro. Look at that. Okay, I definitely lost my car. Dude, my auto aim sucks right now, bro. Okay, aiming, targeting, attackers, everyone. Alright. Maybe it's just on this weapon. So what? Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. We ran into some auto aim bullshit, which, dear God, we need to fix now. I think. Oh, where's my settings at? Settings. I do not do free aim. I mean, I can, but like when I'm using, I mean, nah, man. I can, but I can't. Like I can do it, I can bear with it, but shit, dog. I don't do free aim, man. Fuck that. That's for like pros, and I'm not nowhere near a god pro at this game. Like I said though, I can free aim. It's just I'm not good at it. I can bear with it. That in the bank. Free aim, look at that targeting system, free aim. Watch if I get a free aim at one of these fuckers over here. Fuck that, dog. Hold on, I know how to fix that. If this ever occurs, you just go to story mode and then set it off there. Cool dude, Michael. Alright, man. So what we're gonna do is scroll over to game. Well, actually, no settings. My bad. I'm gonna get a targeting mode. Assisted aim. Full. And that's what I normally run. It's good at killing people on ground-to-ground combat. You know, noobs use that. I get it, but I use it because I never kill anybody these days. Besides that, I mean, that's an optimized setting for me. It's a setting I was used to. No, like I said, I can free aim, I can run and gun and all that shit, but I cannot roll in free aim. That's just impossible. That's doing too much. Free aim in itself is doing too much. Like I can do it, you know, but do I want to though? See what I'm saying? Now randomly the game fucks up and it naturally switches it every once in a while. You know, but oh man, dude, I love this game. I love the story mode. I love multiplayer a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm going in here. Alright, so we go to settings, targeting mode, assisted aim full. I can't believe I have to go to story mode just to switch that, man. I think it's because it's so overpowered or something. Exit path. I don't fucking know. What I do know is it is some bullshit. Watch this, man. Now, I wonder about something though. If we go to settings, controls, third person aiming acceleration maxed out. That's fast. That's really, really fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hysteria, hysteria. I'm sorry, I love this song. It's Hysteria by Ceremony. Alright, let's go. Services, terabyte, request a terabyte. I'm gonna do a little experiment because I've never just directly done that, and I'm about to actually do a little thing. So, right, we exited right after that mission. I want to see if we still have to wait for a cooldown. I don't think we should, naturally speaking, but we could. Yeah, dude, so it still does the cooldown. That's actually cool. So there's no way to, you know, do that. There's no way to glitch the cooldowns by exiting the story. So that's pretty cool. So that's an answer to a question that was never asked, but it's cool to know this sort of things, you know? I thought it'd be just a nick of the moment type of thing. Alright, so what we're going to do now is something very, very simple. I'm going to go do some sights here, you know, 'cause that's the kind of shit that I do. Okay, sights here. Look at that, guys. 3,800,000. Not bad at all, man. When considering the fact that, you know, I made all this through honest means. The only thing dishonest that I did, technically speaking, is, you know, sell my car. And that's not a dishonest thing. Anybody can sell their car, but, you know, I think I still would have made the money within, you know, a similar amount of time. My goal now is just to make money, dude. Like, I'm done with the whole bullshit running around, burning shit and then wasting it all since I get back into session, because that's what I used to do. The whole goal of that was to get every little nick and cranny that I wanted, and then start saving up to buy certain things I wanted, and start upgrading some serious things. That way that I have all the little shit out of the way, so that when I start making a lot of money, that I won't have to buy the little shit to waste my money on. And not gonna lie, man, doing that for the course of a couple years has really paid off in the long run, because there's nothing I want now. Literally, I have every little thing I possibly want. And anything I just want, just don't have yet, and I don't know if I want it, I have the casino, you know, the lucky wheel. I can spin and just get a random clothing item, a car, a mystery prize, you know, whatever. Why did I have trouble with that? Oh man, I really, okay man, I will run Bogdan with anybody if they run it back to back. And I will buy an Oppressor Mark II with that. No lie, I literally will. Come down to run it 3-4 times? Maybe 5 times? JK. I'm willing to run it 3 times so I can get my Oppressor Mark II, and then I can buy missiles for it, that sort of thing, and just sort of use it as a vital tool of getting to point A to point B super fast. And you know, that is something that I really want, and I can put it in my terabyte, and then I want to buy, with the leftover cash from it, I could just go ahead and buy good old weapon station and max out all my explosive ammos. Which would be kind of nice. And then with anything left over, I'd put that into saving. I'm going to actually spend the rest of it, which probably would be 100,000 left. Three times back to back. You know, I run it, and you know the reason why, it's a pretty good reason, because I don't really want to waste any of this money. Now somebody said, well, you can, and then have to earn it all back. Earning it all back is kind of a bit lame. Which brings me to the amazing point that I will do a glitch to get my necessities out of the way, so that I can, you know, do whatever. Like I said though, it would just be bare necessities. So I'm not no true GTA player like that though. I don't know, man. If any grinder complains about people doing, like, okay, quick note, man. Man, I know if like you don't watch it, if you don't like it, don't watch it, sort of thing. I don't like the professional, but I'll at least watch his content so I can learn about his point of view. And he said the most stupidest and most autistic thing today. He said he was complaining about how in the earlier days of GTA, I'm not saying it was today's video he made or whatever, but Yeah, today I was surfing, and today I saw that he said on one of his videos actually that modded money is a bad thing. He was complaining about it. It was a. I want to know the name of the video. This was the top 10 things players who have played the game in 2013 only know, or something like that. It was about like things in the game that players that, you know, when the game first got launched, players that started playing then will only understand the things that are on the list. And so he said a lot of good things, but then when it got to like the money sharing feature, he was all for it, but then again he was mad at the fact that people were giving away modded money, and he got mad that he got modded money. He got mad that he got modded money. That's not the most retarded thing you've ever heard. I truly don't know what it is. Getting mad over getting free money, free millions of dollars, like, come the fuck on, dude. Like, come on, dude. I would much prefer to be given 30 billion in the game and spend it all in a second than to not get it at all, you know? Like, holy fuck. Shit, man, and I'm grinding. I got Bogdan to run for people, man. And if they patch Bogdan, then I'll just complete the thing and take the full cut out of it. I'm about to use it, my Bogdan up till I get every little thing I want. Like, okay, so there are 3 things I still want. 3 things, and I've written them down. Okay, and I'll show you. So if we go down to Warstock, it's all in here. Compressor Mark II. Uno 1. The A10 Warthog, or the B11 Strike Force is what they call it in the game. And then the last thing I want is the Savage. Boom, bam, that's all I want left in the game. It's just some military vehicles. Well, besides the golden helicopter. Actually, I'd much prefer the golden helicopter over the A10 Warthog, because I believe the A10 Warthog sucks in this mode, in this game. So I prefer a golden jet, because it's what rich people would buy. Not a golden jet. I already have a golden jet, so a golden helicopter. Can't have one, you know, you can't have both, you have to pick one, and I picked the most expensive of all. And now I'm going to pick the cheapest of all. The golden helicopter is what I'm grinding for now. But make no mistake, man, you know, if you really want the things that you want in this game, then you can honestly grind for them. It's not impossible. It's not no mission impossible. It's not hard. It's not anything you make it out to be. It is what it is, and you know, that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be too easy, and it shouldn't be too impossible, but it also shouldn't be too hard. You know, I like a decent challenge, but I don't like a challenge that's insufficiently a challenge. You know, I want a challenge that's a challenge, not impossible and tedious work. You know, a challenge becomes fun when it spices things up and it rewards the player. But, you know, let's say something like Criminal Mastermind, which is something I want to do. I do want to get $10 million in the game, you know, just there and earn it honestly and say I've earned it. And show people I've done the Criminal Mastermind thing, and it is just a status thing. I do want to do Criminal Mastermind, and I want to brag about it with my friends, whom I do it with. You know, it's just an elitist thing to do. It's a, you know, a thing I want to do. The Criminal Mastermind for the OG heists, not the what's it called? Not the bullshit. Now, like I said, going for Criminal Mastermind, it will be hard, and I will put together a team to do it, and I will stream it, but what we will do beforehand, we will run those heists like 80 times. We will master those heists every step, every setup, we will master them, and then then we'll just do it. And so, I know somebody who has a apartment that, you know, he can run the Pacific Standard, which we're going to do. Then we're going to run them all in a row, you know, just do that sort of thing. and get used to all the setups until we get really, really good. Watch tips, tricks, you know, stuff that, you know, would help us out. You know, I'm willing to go that far just to make money in the game. By the way, mind you, we're going to be making money from the heists if we do it like 8, 9, 10, 15 times. That could add up to a couple mil in itself. Especially considering that, you know, each heist pays like, let's see, 500,000 all the way up to $1 million. So it's $500,000 all the way to $1 million. Doing, you know, obviously split between 4 players. I can back out. I already know where it's at. It's there. And I'm also willing to do something else. Now, what this something else is, guys, and I'll show you here in a bit. I'm willing to run the casino heists the same way. Get the same team to do them all with. So we're going to be running 2 things. We're going to try to get Criminal Mastermind and make millions in the process, plus the 10 million from the Criminal Mastermind challenge, which, by the way, it's a very hard challenge. When I complete this, I'll show you guys every bit of knowledge that you guys should have to be aware of this thing we're going to be doing. And I'll never have to, this is where I'll go into retirement, you know, because I'll have maybe 20 million roughly by the time I'm done, is my assumption, because if I keep up this rate, you know, I'm about to have 4 million today, easily. Look at this, 308, I about to say 300, oh god, imagine 300 million, Jesus, Harold Christ. But nah, seriously, look at that, 3,800,000, that's a lot of money right there, man. And by the way, no shark cards, no bullshit, I'm doing this all legit. Now, you know, then again, I had to waste so much money to make this, though. Like, on a real note, and this goes out to all the grinders and everybody else, you have to waste a shitload of money to make just a little bit of money. I mean, think about this. Standard terabyte cost $1 million something already, and the most you get out of it is the terabyte itself. And by the way, when you get it, the terabyte jobs pay about 30,000. Not too bad. But then again, it costs an additional 800,000 to buy the drone station to do the other missions. And you know, they're profitable. You know, they make a good amount of money. It's not bad, but I also had to buy, you know, a nightclub and everything else with it, you know. Even though the nightclub's kind of a bit pointless, man. Dying. I got popped, bro. Fuck that, dog. I got popped, bro. Oh, fuck that, dog. I got popped. Watch this, guys. Vehicles, we're gonna just go ahead and spawn ourselves a good old buzzard right around these parts. not too far away from it. Now the fire should be out by now, or at least it should be dying out by now. Most of that dying was on my end. I stayed in that fire. Also, I recommend armor and snacks, which I was trying to go for my snacks before I got popped indefinitely. Dig ass motherfucker. Have to ram my little buzzard in with your fucking truck. What the fuck? Hi there with the 2-star 1 in level. That should be easy to lose. My god, man. In PlayStation, Sony, you fuckers need to fix this shit with the whole mic thing, man. You know, with the whole which user is using the like, fuck that, bro. Like, motherfucker, you know who's fucking playing the game. Like, come on, man. Pause my gameplay. And for what? Fucking annoying as shit is what it is. And it's not even when I'm streaming. It's like, mostly, it happens worse when I'm not streaming. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Only microphone audio is being recorded. Both microphone and gameplay are now being broadcasted. Fuck out of here with this shit, man. It's gonna do it again in like 8 seconds, man. It's gonna fuck me up too. Shit's fucking annoying, man. It's like I need to constantly switch different types of mics every day. I swear to God, I almost... man, I'm about to delete all my fucking accounts, bro. Just to prove a point, man. I will be that stubborn. Alright guys, so I'm about to give you guys the know-how. So all you have to do, guys, is go over to stats. Okay? Simple as that. Go down to awards. Click on awards. It shows you all rewards and bullshit. Now all I gotta do is scroll down to the heists. And you go over back here to till you find the good old Criminal Mastermind. Complete. Okay, so only professionals need to apply. Only professionals need apply. This is the ultimate challenge. Complete all 5 heists in full on hard difficulty in order with the same team without losing a single life. Loyalty. Trusting a stranger as backup for heist crew could pull off all 5 heists back to back with the same team of players. Okay. All in order. See all the heists through from the beginning to the end and earn some cash bonus completing all 5 heists in order, including the setups and finales. Including all the setups and finales. A lot of cases I ended up not doing all my heists. A lot of cases. So if you roundabout get $1 million per one, okay, you end up with about $1 million per doing these challenges. I watched a video on it. So if we do those challenges, that's about $2 million added to my bank account. So if we get $4 million today, that would be like $6 million tomorrow, you know, roundabout. If we all do it all in order with all setups and all that bullshit, we make a lot of money. Plus $10 million from this. Like, what the fuck, man? That's a lot of money, bro. And then you go down to the the Diamond Casino and heists. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Smash and grab. Complete the aggressive approach to the Diamond Casino and earn $1 million. Wait, no, it does not say 1 million, does it? That says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 100,000. Do this for 150,000. So that right there, that's 250,000. This gives you 200,000, so that's 450,000. This gives you 300,000, so 450,000, right? So that's 300,000, so that's about 750,000. This gives you, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about $1 million plus 500,000, and then this shit, which gives you 250,000. So if you guys complete all of these, you guys should have upwards like $1 million each from it. So doing all of those plus all of the other ones, you're gonna end up with a shitload of money that you're not even gonna know how to fully spend. Plus, that night we will end up running Bogdan for each other all back to back, 3 times each for everybody. So we're gonna end up with an additional $3 million. So we're gonna have a shitload of automatic spending money to work with. And if we really want to bother, we would simply go to the awards, and what we could do on top of all that, and it's going to be so treacherous, and we will end up doing this as well if we do the Doomsday heists. Alright, now Criminal Mastermind 2, complete all of them with 2 players and all that shit. And well, if we get really, really good, then we'll complete another one of these Criminal Mastermind challenges. Loyalty 2, complete all the heists in order, all of the bullshit. And this one is with 4 people. So if we're going to end up with 4 people running all of this, then we're going to end up doing Criminal Mastermind 4 plus this, and then eventually we'll come back and then do these Criminal Mastermind 3. So if these all each pay 10,000 a piece, shit, bro, we're gonna end up with like $40,000 or 40 million, and that's a lot of cheddar, and all at once too. You know how much money? I mean, if we waste at least 6 million instantly, we'll never spend another dime again. Like, we're gonna end up becoming so damn rich, it's gonna be unbelievable. Like, that's just a perspective, and now mind you, it's not gonna be easy. But remember, guys, I'm not accounting for all the times you're going to do it mastering the heists. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to master the heist. That doesn't mean doing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a piece. It's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we do it all 10 times a piece, man, that shit's... Oh, man, that's a lot of money in itself, man. Maybe we don't even need the Criminal Mastermind. But if we do it, I mean, shit, it's a lot of money to begin with, man. And considering that we get the heist cut with the Criminal Mastermind challenge, shit, dog, that's a lot of money, bro. Like, that's a lot of money, bro. And because, I mean, think about it, we're all greedy here, all of us, me, my friend Isaac, all of us are greedy. We all want that money, and we'll stop at nothing to get it. And I think that's how we're going to end up making all that cheddar. And then all of a sudden we're just going to be doing sell missions and making money doing that too, on top of doing what I'm currently doing, and then doing like contact missions and little shit. I mean, we'll constantly be making money. We won't stop there. We'll constantly make money. And shit, dog, I mean, I don't blame myself, man. Seeing as though, I mean, it's a lot of money, dog. Look at all this money lying around here, bro. I mean, I've seen people with their whole things filled up with cash, and that's more impressive, but shit, dog, it's a lot of money. Then you have those people that would like to argue with me and say, well, you could make all that money, if you just did all the grinding and shit. Well, I have a life, buddy. Now, after all this, maybe after all of this, and I upgrade all my damn businesses to the top tier max, and I buy all the equipment and all the upgrades, and all the max out all my research, have all the weapons and all the tryhard shit to counter all the tryhards and all the extra shit and all the bullshit, and have a lot of money to waste still. If I have at least 10 million, 80, 18 million or something like that, so I could buy resupplies and shit, then I'll waste all the money and I'll sell it all and I'll make profit. I'll make a lot of money out of that too. Like I said, man, I don't plan on stopping, bro. I plan on keeping going, man. But this is going to be your testosterone injected way of making a lot of money, is through these criminal mastermind challenges. But putting together a whole team to do it is going to be hard to do. Like I said, I mean, I'm thinking about a lot of money right now. A lot of money, bro. Like a lot. Like, we won't even have to work anymore. Plus, running Bogdan, like, occasionally, to make the additional million for just spending purposes. Like, we will have so much damn money. It's going to be unbelievable. There's so much shit I can buy right now, too. Alright, guys. I think with that said, I've already set up a good plan for what I'm going to end up doing with my friends. I have to talk them into it. And I have to make them better players. Not really, they're really good people. They're really good players. They seriously need to be, twisted and turned to kind of, memorizing all these high setups is going to be hard to do. And running them the amount of, that's another thing I forgot to mention. The amount of money we're going to be making from the high setups. I mean, that's like 30,000 per high setup, almost roundabout. That's going to be a lot of side pocket change to pay for our bills. So, shit, dog, we're going to be rich as fuck at the end of all this. We'll make at least about $100,000 or $200,000 just from like the high setups plus the take. So, I mean, that's going to be a lot of money that we're going to end up working with here. That's why so many people are rich in this game, is they've done that, I'm assuming. Of course, you have the whole grinders way of looking at it, and I see that, and I want to do both, man. I want to heist, grind, and do death matches and adversary modes for fun ways of earning a little cash. That's how I'm going to inject my cash flow. That's how I'm going to grind the game. That's how we're going to win. Besides that, let's look at this from a bright point. I have the Golden Jet, I have the yacht, I have the M1 Abrams tank, I have every business in the game. I have some businesses fully upgraded. I have some things that I don't really need. I have a lot of shit to work with here, people, so I don't need to waste none of that money will go to waste. You understand? Like, none of it's going to go to waste. Alright, so, like I said, no waste of money, no waste of cash, no bullshit, just I'll have it all, right? Because I already have most of what I want and most of the bullshit. I've got so many cars on the podium that I really don't need that many vehicles now, so I don't need to waste my money. I just want to keep on earning money. That way, when I'm done with the game, I just waste it all, and then boom, say I'm done. Wait till next update to happen, and if it's high in money making, then we'll invest our strategies into it, but we'll see. But yeah, I think I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you for anybody who watches. If anyone's down to run Bogdan with me, please. I'm trying to get that Oppressor Mark II without wasting this beautiful 3 million. Alright guys, so that's it. I think I'm done. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.